Hello class. So, learning styles in my profession or not? My answer is yes. I believe that teachers should be able to exemplify different learning styles. Not that every single lesson has to have every single learning style implemented into the lesson. That would take up a lot of time, and most of the time, just in my past experience, and as for myself, most of the time, those students kind of can find a group that they are similar to that may have the same learning styles as they do. And so maybe one day one group really gets the lesson, and then maybe another day they're not so much. But I think it's very important for them to at least be introduced the learning styles. That way they can kind of implement that on their own, by just having that whole group time and being able to understand the topic, understand the subject that's being discussed. That's important, but also being able to kind of implement that in their own lives. Kind of knowing their own learning style, I think, is very important versus the teacher teaching every single learning style. In an article I found, it says learning styles research is based on the theory that individuals have different stimulus sense moralities from which they prefer to absorb, retain, and process new information. That right there explains that every child is different. And as our book explained, for instance, although most students find their teacher's praise reinforcing, they may feel uncomfortable when their individual efforts are publicized. Well, that's true too. It just goes to say that even through our behavioral and through our academic, we're just different. And so I think that it's really important for students to also learn that, but also for teachers to learn that so that they can implement it through their students.